Noise Phobia, Part 1. Fear is an emotional and physical response to a real and present threat or danger. This response may be normal and prompt animals to avoid danger. Biologically, fear increases an animal's chance of survival. A dog's normal fear reaction to bad weather may include hiding or looking for comfort from their owner. Anxiety is the anticipation of danger. Dogs that are anxious about storms may seem worried before the owner is even aware that bad weather is on its way. Dogs may pick up on barometric pressure changes, an increase in humidity, or a darkening sky that create an anticipation of danger. A phobia is a sudden and out-of-proportion fear. This sort of fear isn't considered normal. It is an over-the-top reaction that can take a while for a dog to recover from. Noise phobia in a dog is often triggered by storms and thunder, but can also involve other sounds like fireworks, smoke alarms, gunshots, whistles, sirens, and street traffic. If you think your dog may suffer from noise phobia, you are not alone. At least 1/3 of dogs in the United States may have some form of noise aversion. Fears and phobia of storms is one of the most common noise-related conditions, with about 20% of dogs in the U.S. showing signs. And if you live in a storm-prone region, that number is probably even higher. Certain dogs may have an even higher chance of developing this fear. There may be a genetic component, especially in herding dogs. Dogs that are deaf in one ear may be more sensitive to noises because they have difficulty locating where they are coming from. Often it is difficult to pinpoint the cause of a noise phobia. The fear of noises may develop at an early age, as a puppy, but can also develop suddenly later in life, or even slowly over time. It is very possible that your dog may develop a noise phobia at 6.5 years old. So, how do you know if your dog has a noise phobia? Storm and noise phobias show themselves in many different ways. Some dogs will hide, tremble, and shake. You might find your dog under the bed, in a closet, or inside the bathtub. Other dogs may be more active, with lots of pacing, panting, and drooling. These dogs seem unable to find a place where they feel safe and comfortable. Often dogs will seek out the company of humans. Dogs may climb up on owners, nuzzle, paw, or scratch. They might wake their owners up in the middle of the night. For these dogs, having people around might reduce their fear. However, for some dogs, the presence of people is no comfort at all. A phobia may drive the animal to try to get away. This means an indoor dog may want to go outdoors. In an attempt to get away, dogs may dig at carpet, scratch at doors, chew drywall, and even jump through windows. Your possessions may be knocked over or destroyed in the process. A crate-confined dog may bark, whine, and scratch until their nails are bleeding. They might break their teeth trying to grasp and bend the wire on crate doors. Getting away for an outdoor dog may mean he wants inside. He may jump the fence or dig underneath it. He might run the neighborhood or even run into traffic. Accidents in the home may happen only during a trigger, like during a storm. A dog that is completely house-trained during nice weather may refuse to go outside during a storm, instead going inside on the floor. Dogs with noise phobias often also have other anxiety conditions, like separation anxiety. If your dog suffers from some of these symptoms, it is a good idea to discuss your pet's behavior with your veterinarian. Look for Part 2 of our Noise Phobia series to learn more about how you might prevent noise phobias and what to do if your dog already has signs of noise fear and phobia.